fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 is shortstop Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty
ouch, that one hit him. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting second. Second base.
Scherzer will check it first.
Seager.
And another throw over. And yet another throw over. And again a throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Gonzalez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
See ya.
First pitch on its way. Now
le metí un palo, ¿qué tal se le va ahí?
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And the pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw gets him.
Here's
the third baseman, David Wright, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it.
De segurito que si Delfina sabe eso te
He's got it 1 away.
Dice que
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. To third. Wright has it.
Wow, ese jugador es bueno. ¿Quién es?
Throw to first to be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, David Wright will work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls in his strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Center fielder.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this shortstop. Right is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ralph Kiner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So with one gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Torres finds it, and the throw is in time. Gonzalez is retired, two down now.
The pitcher number 30.
Stepping up now, Max Scherzer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. Two quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Torres goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vida Blue. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Vida Blue.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. There to get it is right. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Ruiz is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Left field and deep.
Bueno, ya si se va a ir la luz.
Gonzalez at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Ya ahí se va a ir la luz.
Third baseman, number
Scherzer
5,
looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Right.
Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the
Flo,
pitch.
entra al grupo, Flo, y
Not
ve
his
para que
best
usted vea
effort
cómo
that
lo lleva.
time. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first
Pero
pitch
tiene
strike.
que verlo antes
When you
de
get
irse
that
del
first
grupo.
pitch strike, now it
Para que
opens
diga,
up the whole
"Ay".
strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone
¿Qué es lo
here
que
in the
dice
4th.
Serafín?
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0
No,
for 1 in the ball game.
Vamos a darte un consejo bueno. Qué chido.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Que Flo no, que Flo te va a dar un
Swung on
consejo
and missed.
bueno.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move.
Tormenta, y si ella está preñada,
And
¿qué
the
tú
inning
haces?
is over.
¿Cómo que nada?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off
He'll
the
lead
fourth
things
inning.
off as they look to
Center
perhaps
fielder.
build on an already sizable lead.
Gonzalez.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throw into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate,
left
Ralph
fielder,
Kiner
number 4.
flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. And that's
¿Cómo tú
waved
consigues
at and
dinero
missed
para
for
ir a
strike
beber?
1. No one out with a runner at second.
Ok, ya no me voy a ofender.
A swing and a drive
Bueno.
sent out toward the
Otro
gap.
palo, Flo.
And that is off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And on the
Mira,
play,
Flo,
the
se
runner
fue.
moves into scoring position now at second.
Oiga, Flo, era más, pues yo solo se lo estoy masacrando, Flo. Él no me había podido dar un hit, Flo, todavía no me había podido dar. Estábamos, mira, estábamos en el cuarto, 6-0, y tú no me habías dado un hit. Cállese, maricón, cállese. Usted es un pendejo, usted lo que quiso cancelar el juego.